19,400. So positive global cues is something that has taken the markets higher this morning. It's led by Tech Mahindra, which is up about 1%, Hindalco, Tata Steel, HCL Tech. In fact, a lot of the IT stocks are doing well. HCL Tech, Infosys, TCS, LTI, Mindtree and Tech Mahindra are all in the green right now. This month has not been too bad. I mean, in the month of August alone, Tech Mahindra is up about 10%. So, gaining ground over there in this space. Apart from that, banks are also participating. So today, both legs, IT and banks, are participating in the up move. Axis Bank is up about 0.5%. A couple of others from the banking space, not too bad either. And then you have some of the steel names, Tata Steel. So it's a secular move on the upside. HDFC Bank is also up in the green. Bajaj Finserv, Britannia, SBI Life, a couple of other gainers. On the losing end, BPCL is down about 1% in the news there. Power Grid, Adani Ports, HUL sideways really. Nothing alarming, but just about, holding around the 25-20 level for HUL. But give and take everything, it's a very strong opening for the market. Let's see if it holds, because that's the important bit. The market has been volatile in the last few days. The advance decline ratio is well in favor of the advances as well. So a strong opening.
Well, that's right. Strong opening, Sonia. And SBFC Finance, the first test that it's given, so-called first set of numbers post-listing. And it's come out with flying colors. That stock, in fact, is up close to around 5% in trade. Suzlon continues to move from circuit to circuit. Massive volumes, though. That's up close to around 5% approximately. Zomato, that's the stock of the day. Shares being sold. Yes, it was a bit of an overhang, but it's being lapped up. So the street likes it. That's why the stock is up close to around 4%. A couple of other notable names. Jio Financial Services. Yesterday, it was traded for majority of the day not hitting a circuit. But towards the end of the session, it hit circuit. So now we need that two-day gap for it to exit the Nifty. For the time being, we still have 51 stocks on the Nifty. Today, it's holding high with a gain of close to around 4%. If it goes to circuit, then yet again, the two-day gap will start from tomorrow. So keep an eye on Jio Financial Services as well. It's doing the Nifty good, though. It's pulling up the Nifty by close to around 9 to around 10 points odd. IRB Infra, that's the other big winner. That's up close to around 4% as we speak. So pretty good going out there. And Religare as well is higher. Religare Finvest, that's what the article suggests. They have approached RBI for PCA removal. So maybe that's another piece of news that's exciting the stock. It was a little bit higher in initial trade. Now it's actually tapered off. It's as flat as can be. Prashant.
Well, Nigel, we basically almost got to the 20-day moving average. So the average is, we're at what, 19,430. And as of yesterday's close, the 20-day for the Nifty came in at 19,452. Yeah, so we're basically just under it. Let's see if we're able to cross it. That's the first kind of hurdle on a technical basis, which the market needs to take out. So a few other names before we go any further. Gokuldas Exports is up another 10%. So, that's again a huge volume-led name. I was sort of talking about this with Mitesh earlier. And that's straight off the bat, another 10% on the back of large volumes. That's the important point. Zomato and Jio Financial Services we already mentioned. Suzlon we did mention. Mahindra Life is coming up with about a 7% pop. Stocks at about 574. We don't see that these kind of volumes in a stock like Mahindra Life spaces early on, but it is showing up today. What else? There is Godrej. Not Godrej Properties. Bodil Chemicals is coming up with a 4.5% pop. Just trying to see if these chemical stocks are once again rallying. So some of them seem to be. So IOL is up about 3%. Bodil is up about 4.5%. Ami Organics doesn't exactly fit that characterization, but 4.5% there. 1376. Spark is up about 5.5%. There is Lodha, which is up about 2%, 2.5%. There is Surya Roshni, which is up 4.5%. I'll have to go down the list. PG Electroplast was a big mover yesterday. That is up another 4% this morning. There was, of course, that big block deal which had happened. But that is another one which is coming up with decent gains at this stage.
I just want to mention PVR Inox as well. Yet again, fresh high on that one. It's almost at 1,800 rupees now, PVR Inox. And in the weekend gone by, you had the success of Jailer, there was Gadar 2, and there was Oh My God 2, together 100 crores. So the 100 crore weekends are back, and hence, some of these stocks rallying quite a bit.
Just one data point on Suzlon. It's at the highest level we have seen since August 2015. Almost 26 rupees. Who would have thought?
I mean, tells you quite the kind of market that we are in. And of course, I mean, we had the management with us occasionally over the last 6 months or so, regularly. And the business also seems to be turning around, and they've got a decent-sized order book, etc. On PVR, Sonia, I just like to say that I read somewhere that globally, the guys the studio which produced Batman, the Batman trilogy, they're going to re-releasing it in theaters. Wow. So I'm checking with PVR if they're going to come to India, and I think it's going to be another blockbuster. So I don't know.
There's so much demand for movies right now. I mean, it's crazy.
It's going to be really great. And they're going to be a big one if that does happen, if that's re-released in theaters. Well, so that's PVR for you. Market, by the way, holding on so far, at least at the opening levels, 80 points, 19,425.